I'm Jackie Larahair, the Tigress of the Light. I'm a spiritual mentor, international bestselling author of multiple books, channeler, and the developer of meditative quantum healing modality fractal healing, which, if you haven't checked that out yet, I highly recommend you do because this meditation is massively powerful and useful for dealing with all the energies that we are being bombarded with, which is the topic of today's show. Have you noticed the intensity, the growing intensity of the energy on a personal or collective level over the last several years? Well, you certainly wouldn't be alone. Although the ascension energies have been growing for over a century, the intensity of these energies have been noticeably and steadily growing since 2012. Luckily, there are more people who are able to tune into the rapid influx of energies and consciously align the higher frequencies to their physical being, as well as anchor these energies to the planet to assist in the global ascension process. However, these rapid influx of energies can be quite jarring and disruptive to the physical, mental, and emotional bodies for everyone, but especially for those who are just beginning their ascension journey. As such, it doesn't serve the health of the collective for the energetic shifts to come too quickly or too drastically. Therefore, the energetic upgrades must be staggered, coming in stages. These stages must be done at different rates for different people so that the individual and collective can cope with the change. This way, the collective integration of energies for the planet, as well as all of the beings who inhabit this realm, will have time to recalibrate to the new frequencies. Have you noticed on your ascension journey any periods of time when you felt stuck, apathetic, or at a standstill? This is simply a necessary pause that allows you and others to integrate the massive influxes of different frequencies your being isn't accustomed to yet. It's a necessary calibration time for you and others to be able to continue down the ascension path. Remember, we're like electrical beings. It's as if we're being plugged into 220 when we're calibrated to 110. There's some adaptation needing to take place, or we wouldn't be able to function properly. Luckily, these adaptations occur naturally, and our bodies are masterful at making the necessary changes to our internal wiring so we can take the extra voltage. With the increased frequency range comes the necessary process of inner work and facing our shadows in order to release all that isn't true in accordance with love. This process will happen on a personal level as well as on a collective level and can be disruptive for those who aren't able to accept what's being revealed. You may notice greater clarity in your own life as you accept and make better alignments with what is true for you. The same applies to larger organizations, politics, sports groups, you name it. Information and truths, big and small, will continue to surface because of the ascension energies as part of the necessary purging process of ascension. These revelations may cause concern or be challenging for those who are unable or unaccustomed to seeing a bigger picture. Working with light codes can help us broaden our perspective as well as keep our mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies moving forward in our ability to integrate all of these changes that we see within and around us. The practice of positive thinking will help keep our perspective lighter, which will support those who find themselves slipping into more troubled mindsets. The powerful energies we find ourselves navigating are going to continue for a very long time. This lifetime is your opportunity to clear the energies and thought patterns and beliefs that don't belong to you. You have the incredible support of increased photon activity to help you with this process. The better we are able to align to our true eternal nature, the more easily we can create this new, better functioning world. We have some useful tools and suggestions to keep us all moving forward in a conscious and positive way. I personally use light codes found in my books, The Little Book of Light Codes, volumes 1 and 2, and Light Codes for the Soul, as well as the cutting edge activating and healing meditation we call fractal healing. Fractal healing is a quantum based experience consisting of multiple levels or locations we access with a special meditation. It's the perfect place to raise our vibrations, align our chakras, connect with spirit, heal yourself and others, and receive wonderful and powerful activations and messages from spirit. You can learn more about fractal healing and my light code books on my website, lightcodesbylara.com. Now, just to help facilitate all that we've talked about today, I would like to offer you a very quick, universal light language blessing. So I invite you to please feel into your feet to stay nice and grounded and feel into your heart space so that you can expand your being with a little more consciousness and hopefully tune into these frequencies that the light languages are bringing in. You may feel inclined to slow your breath and enter into a little bit more of a meditative state. This is also very helpful for consciously tuning into these frequencies. So this will be a universal light language blessing for integrating the influx of energies and becoming more conscious of the greater picture so that you can stay more aligned to the truth that defines you and the collective at large in accordance with love. Kana tolei si atogomoto gumandi, takana te kukukamadai, tatatati sakapatana tikupatana duoshalai, patatadai si takana tokokunanai sa toletia komotatayo, papapanay sa, papapanay sa, hatiano koprana de lai si chikuchikuchia, chikuchikuchikia takrama papanay si lai, tikupatukuman ayu kukupa, Pokiana karpadalai su you took about a not water out to shilalay sa kana to go binsinati. Chilay sa kramata to go to shukabadolai to goodnamana. Padalay si tina laudogo ba banana sia to gonana so. Tatarana dalay si tina to go to go sakapapanay to go bati to go to gamatado sampaya to tatarana de yasada hada sa. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that message and the light language channeling to help us integrate all that we were just talking about there. Remember, you can find a lot of information about light language and light codes on my website. We also do some one-on-one sessions. We offer the fractal healing as an online workshop, so you can head over to my website, lightcodesbylara.com, to learn about all that good stuff. There's free material on the website as well. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit that bell so that you know that when we release new content. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We have a lot of awesome activity on there. You get different messages and posts throughout the week, so there's lots of great content on there to keep you straight and clear on the bigger picture, connected to your heart space. Have a little laugh. We put some funny stuff in there as well. And then, of course, there are light language messages and downloads and teachings on there. So be sure to check out our social media on Instagram and Facebook. We're Light Codes by Lara everywhere. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Massive blessings. Have a beautiful, wonderful, and fantastic week. All blessings.